it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
And now let's take a look at Alec Burks' numbers. How the season's turning out for him. He's putting up 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to under-promise and over-deliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Outside Thomas to the left side wing. Covington passes to Bennett. Covington dishes to Bennett. Covington kicks to Young. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Fires from deep. Another miss by Minnesota.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Thomas goes in, and it's blocked by McGee. And now Portland on the break. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Alec Burks. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, during that break, Minnesota's head coach had some words for his team. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Levine. He's covered by Austin. Thomas kicks to Young. Covington dishes to Bennett. To halt the run. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lopez, no luck.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. They hate to miss that shot. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle at a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And here's Austin. To the wing right side. Lillard. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Gets it off. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters. And it has not been on just one occasion tonight that we've seen some excellent court vision from this man. Our State Farm assist to the game replay, featuring one of 11 tremendous assists on the game from Austin.
And you're right, Kevin, about this performance here tonight. We've seen play after play of just beautiful passing skill. And I'll tell you what, when he's playing well, when he's really in a groove, this offense is like a well-oiled machine.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Thomas. He's out there with Brewer. Gorgie Dang is out there with Young. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Last break, here come the Trailblazers. And then Lillard saves it in.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Feeds it to Jang. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Inside, here's Daly. Rebound by Dang. Timberwolves trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Portland. Burks comes in for Damian Lillard. Minnesota also with the sub. Levine's checked in. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Now here's Austin. He's guarded closer. Batum wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Levine kicks to Brewer. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Moving it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Austin. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Austin. Five to shoot. Portland again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Batum passes to Austin. And the three ball is good. Austin's got 12 points here in the second half.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Thomas with the ball. Now the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Levine kicks to Thomas. A minute 42 left in the game. Here's Austin. And Austin slams it home.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening? window a while ago. And what a tremendous game for Smooth. He's got 10 rebounds and 14 assists, as we've seen. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Rejected by Austin.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end. Of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Timberwolves.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smooth. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than his scoring as he racked up a triple-double.
Goes up at the stripe. Carson gets the bucket.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. There's the double team with Pekovic. Austin kicks to McGee. And it's Clark in the corner. Portland moving the ball around. And the basket by Austin.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Pekovic against McGee. And it's Pekovic missing. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wow, what a performance. A triple-double for him today.
How about ubiquitous, Steve? That's what he's been everywhere.
It's stolen by Austin. Makes it off the glass. Austin's got 30 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Carson, and that one's good.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort